Hi there, Colin Storm here with the Ramsberry Group and the BeltwayLife.com, and today I want to talk about my two favorite mobile apps for home searches. At this point in time, people expect to get real results, real time when they're searching for houses, or even thinking about searching for houses, or if they're actually out with an agent. People tend to want to see what's in an area right now, and be it on your iPhone, your Android device, an iPad. Whatever the case may be, mobile is where things need to be, and it's a really convenient way to find at least the basic information for a property, even if an agent has to look at the deeper details, whether or not you can see a property or what have you. But with mobile, there are great ways to, again, see what's available and also get access to images and look inside a home before actually going into a home right there, right on the curb. So my two favorite apps at the moment are Realtor.com. They have a great app, and I'll show you why I like that one. And then, technically competitor, but Redfin. There's just no, it's very difficult, I should say, to compete with Redfin's search functionality. They've got a great search function on their website, and they've put together a great mobile app as well that's just really agile and great to use. But let's look at Realtor.com first. So here's your home screen on the Realtor.com app, and there's several ways to set up a search function, but I'm going to show you specifically why I really like the Realtor.com app. So I'm here at our office in DuPont Circle, so it's going to automatically default to my location here. But say I'm interested in real estate on Corcoran Street in DC, and Corcoran Street's on here. I'm just going to tap here, and I'm going to draw a line down Corcoran Street with my finger, and I see that there is one real estate listing on Corcoran Street, and I can open that up here, and I've got, let's see, 11 photos. So here's my listing on Corcoran Street, not mine, but the one I just found. Just literally all touch with my finger. And now you can do the same thing, so I can clear that, and let's say I want real estate somewhere in this block. So I can just draw that, brings up all the homes in that block. So that's the Realtor.com app, and I think that's a pretty powerful function. That's one of the reasons I like that function. One of the downsides with that app is that you tend to have limited photos. They tend to limit, they'll grab listings, but they'll limit the number of photos for the listings unless an agent goes in and creates a profile, pays a fee to Realtor.com to push out their listings. So you can get limited information. Now that's where I like Redfin, because Redfin is just accessing the MLS. All they're doing is pulling all the data off of the MLS, and they're publishing it through their search function. So they've got a great mobile app that literally has all the information that's been submitted for a property. So anything beyond that you don't find, that's where an agent is going to need to make those phone calls for you, or if you're on your own, call the listing agent to get that information. But when you launch Redfin, it looks for your location, brings up all the homes nearby, and then on the side here brings a subset of listings. And here's one of the great things with Redfin is it'll bring up, so I tap on this house, and I've got additional information about the property here. But again, what do people want to see? They want to see photos, and so it brings you straight to the photos, full screen. I can look at this house nearby based on where I am at the moment, and then everything again is just touchscreen functionality where you can access and hide information, or change your location, scroll in and out right there on the spot. This is an iPad. They have the iPad app. Realtor.com has the iPad app. They also have the apps for iPhone as well, which might be a little more practical if you don't have the 3G service for an iPad or for an Android device, whatever the case may be. Those are my apps that I really like. That's why I like them. Each has its pluses and its minuses, its drawbacks, and hopefully we'll see some more apps hitting the market as well. I mean, Trulia has an app, Zillow has an app. They tend to have a little bit more limited information. Again, because they're asking agents to provide the information to them rather than accessing the MLS. That's where Redfin really has a strong place in the mobile market, in my opinion. So again, that's my opinion on the matter. My name is Colin Storm with the Ramsbury Group and the BeltwayLife.com. Thank you.